What's up, Alex O Crypto here with the VWAP, now the volume weighted average price. Now I use this to add confluences to my trade. We're gonna go over to the indicators and add VWAP, VWAP. It's also on market Cipher SR. If you have the VWAP, you can see it popping up here. It is a volume weighted average price. It also pops up here with the market Cipher SR. Now let's jump into it. I use this a lot of the time to add confluence to my trades. And you can see I have these vertical bars marked out throughout my chart. And what happens is that the VWAP throughout the day will pop up and reset. So you can see that every time we see the drastic move, it resets here, it resetted here, right? It also resetted here. It pops back up and it resets itself to wherever price is. You can see it right here as well where it happens. So we got to remember this is for the day. So I use it throughout to add confluence. Now this is a fresh chart. I'm just looking at Gala. I don't really trade Gala that much, but I can show you exactly how I use it. Let's say I was pulling volume here and I was trading this today. Well, we can see that if we look at the volume, we have supports and resistances. Okay, support, resistance. Alt-H, Alt-H, and we can see that price comes around and it moves, right? It moves. So as it moves up, this average, it continues to average out, right? And you can see that price returns to it, price goes away, it returns to it, price goes away, it returns to it, right? It resets. So reset it up here. So look, as it's underneath, we're in a downtrend. We're underneath this average price. So we continue this downtrend, right? Look, as we move into an uptrend, we cross over and we use it as support. So it can act as resistance along the way down, and it can act as support on the way up. As we move across here, it can also act as entry zones to trade. So what do I mean by that? Well, if we look here, we can see that, yes, we're coming across. Oh, look at that. Bang, short trade. Oh, look, entrance into a long, crossing over the VWAP, pushes through, right? So we can use it along the way to add confluence to our trades, right? So if we go into the shorter term time frame, which I like to use it on the 12 or the 5, we can see it's much more indicative of how price behaves. Now you can see constantly respecting the VWAP, right? We go over here, we can see it touches here, it pops back up, crosses over, pops back up, right? Then pushes through. So multiple signals here, crosses over, right? So as we go throughout our trading day, we can see that it keeps getting respected, works its way back to the VWAP, pops back up, right? So as an entry, if I'm looking for an entry here, let's say I was going here, I'll pull my Fibonacci retracement tool. I can see that I have confluence. Oh, but the 0.5 matches up with the VWAP, which gives me 2 levels of confluence that can tell me, hey, this might be a great idea for a long trade. So I'll set my entry here. I'll put this underneath maybe a swing low and I'll aim for the top of the range, right? Look at that beautiful entry, hits perfectly, right? As we can see, as we move throughout the charts, it stays above. Okay, it's trading, it touches, it pops up again, right? And as it crosses over, it acts as resistance. So this is multiple confluences all the time. We can see we can pull a fib from here down to here. We can see it bounces off the 0.5, rejection, right? We can use this on almost any asset. I enjoy using it on Bitcoin. We go through Bitcoin and we can see, look, touch here, touch here, touch here. It acts as a great idea of where price is going to go, support and resistance, and where we'll get rejections. I like it when it comes up, bang, rejection off the VWAP. A lot of people talk about that and sent lower, right? A rejection off the VWAP. We can see it throughout this whole range here, and you can use it on multiple ranges. It's a very, very useful tool, and it just adds that little bit of extra flavor to your trades. It allows you to see, hey, look, it's not able to get above the VWAP here. It comes back, it touches it again, and it drops on us, right? So this is how I use the VWAP daily to make sure that I get better trades. But remember, it resets. So always make sure you know when it's resetting. Right here it resets. Right here it resets. So this is the average weighted price for this entire section. Resets, then it'll give you another average, right? But throughout this average, we can see that price is respecting the VWAP, right? It is definitely coming through. It is touching, one touch, moves above, pushes through, rejection, rejection, pushes through, bounces, rejection, right? So this is how I use it. It can add extra confluences. Make sure to add it to your trading portfolio and use it to help you get into better trades. Much love. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. We have mindset videos. We have daily live streams. We're always here trying to give you the best setups possible. So please don't forget to like and subscribe and join us, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.